Hi Sagittarius, Scottish Gypsy here to do a quick bonus. Today I've got a couple of oracles and tarot, but it's really just a check-in reading, okay? Your full comprehensive readings, they happen every 2 weeks. So if you missed it, it went live last week and another one will go up in a week's time. Welcome to the channel. Are you ready, Sagittarius? We have, first quarter moon in Pisces, which is water. It's our emotional space. And it says you're needing to honor your feelings at this time. Now, it is next to new moon in Taurus and lighten up. Okay, there's a story here for sure. Lighten up. I feel like there's something around your emotions. Yeah, I don't know if there's been a situation where you're needing to honor your feelings, know your worth, whether or not someone didn't treat you how you deserved. Or this is about you realizing your value, your worth. Maybe it is doing something nice for yourself. New moon in Taurus, if it's not a new beginning with a Taurus. Taurus connects to the material world, luxury, the nice things in life. So maybe you need to spoil yourself. Maybe you need to buy that thing, whatever that thing is. I'm really picking up on you doing what's right for you and honoring your feelings at this time. Okie dokie, let's get on with it. Sagittarius. Now we are in Taurus season, so there could be something new that you're kicking off starting at this time. Sagittarius. Okay, wow, that was dramatic. Trust all will be well, new moon in Virgo. So I do feel like there's nice new energy around you, lots of new moons. So trust all will be well. So have faith. Let your fears dissolve. Okay, so you're worried about something. You're fearful about something. Now, Cancerian energy is water again. So water and Pisces as well, both water signs. So emotional space. Tell me what you may not want to share. I respect your privacy if you don't, but I do think some of you are going through something at this time. Honor your feelings and trust that all will be well. Work through your feelings. Oh my goodness. So honor your feelings, work through your feelings. Oh my goodness, could they be more specific, Sagittarius? Let your fears dissolve. All will be well. Or trust all will be well, right? So that's faith. I feel compelled to get a wee bonus extra. You're worried about something. And now we've got make time for self-love. Oh my goodness, all the cards are lining up. I said new moon in Taurus, didn't I? Do something nice for yourself. Why do I say that? Taurus is ruled by Venus. I can say that I'm a Taurus, right? We like the nicer things in life. It's it's luxury. So I'm not advocating being silly with your money or anything like that. But if you want to spend money, going to that spa, buying yourself that new thing, doing something nice for yourself, they've been pretty clear. Make time for self-love. Trust all will be well. Have faith. Let your fears dissolve and work through and honor your feelings. Wow. 7 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So, I do see that you're making ground in terms of money, business, work. You're being patient. You're being diligent. You could also be reassessing a situation. 7s can be that. There can be a momentary pause, looking back, reflecting. Very spiritual number. So whether or not you're looking at your money, your work, your life, I don't know if you're craving a change. Maybe you're worried that something is not going to have the success that you hope. Maybe something is slow in its progression or slower than you hoped. Let's see, Sagittarius. Shuffle the cards. What we're going to do, Sag, we'll pull 6 cards. I'll get a crowning energy and I'll take a wee sneak peek at the bottom of the deck. Give them a good shuffle. Done. Lots and lots of readings today. Now, if my voice is a little hoarse, I do apologize. I had that flu and I coughed for 2 weeks and I think it sort of damaged my vocal cords a little bit. Plus I did 16 kilometers today run, so I'm a little dehydrated. 4 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, okay, now I'm connecting to the 7 of Pentacles. I'm hedging my bets for a lot of you. It's what you do for work. But let's just apply it to anything in your life. Something's no longer making you happy, or you're getting bored of it. Or maybe something's not, like the success is not coming as quick as you hoped and you're becoming disillusioned. Now, Four of Cups can also be disillusioned in relationships and love, but I'm connecting with that Seven of Pentacles with it. But let's go. Let's see where this is going to land today for you, Sagittarius. Lovers, Gemini energy. Okay. Interesting. No, that's the choices card as well. So you might be thinking about making a decision or choice. Well, there it is. The Ace of Swords. The triumphant success, Sag. The path that's opening up. The breakthrough. Wow. Could be something about a Gemini as well. Now we've got Six of Pentacles, so material and spiritual prosperity. Definitely someone who's in a good place in their life. Let's keep going. I feel like you're a very generous person, Sagittarius. You're generous with your money, time, and resources, but you have new potential coming through. Two aces, Sag. Ace of Wands, your ace, and the Ace of Swords. Now, that's quite interesting because you're a fire sign. There could be something with an air sign. Just because that's your ace. Lovers is Gemini, and they're an air sign, and that's their ace. Just thought I'd mention that because that could be meaningful for someone. All right, let's see. Now, Gemini can also connect to, for me, communication. It's Mercurian. And the swords can be intellect. It can be, you know, something around communication, speaking as well. Now we've got the solar plexus. Number 3. Let's keep going, Sag. Yeah, there's something about you being confident and stepping into your power and staying in the light. If you've had any issues with fear, anxiety, it might have impacted your digestive system, just saying. Because you know we had all those cards, let your fears dissolve, trust all will be well, work through your feelings, honor your feelings, and make time for self-love. Even Four of Cups, disillusionment, discontent, boredom, all of that ick, emotionally, can affect our entire digestive system. So solar plexus sometimes can be like physical, right? Something could be starting to affect your physical body, or you might be experiencing that. So I think digestion, gallbladder, stomach, when we're stressed and emotional, think what it does to your stomach here. That is coming through. So if it has, let your fears dissolve. You've got a breakthrough coming, and the sun. The sun is the healing energy, right? And the sun is in Taurus right now. So yeah, fantastic aspects for emotional healing, for physical healing, also for illumination and clarity with the sun and the Ace of Swords. Let's get a croning. This is looking good. Croning for Sagittarius. Yeah, it's full moon. It's full moon in Scorpio. Listen, I'm a Taurus sun, but I'm a Scorpio rising Pisces moon. Whenever there's a full moon, oh my goodness, does it affect me emotionally? I get so anxious, struggle with sleeping, all of the things. So because we've got Scorpio energy crowning you, I have to pick up on the fact that maybe it's the full moon impact. Okay, so it might have just had you more emotional than usual. But either way, what this is saying, when one door closes, another door opens. This is a time of metamorphosis, transformation, transmuting the energies, overcoming, okay, rising of the phoenix. There is this even though there is this sense of ending or letting go, it's like all the doors are opening now. And if there has been health challenges, this is like newly invigorated Ace of Wands, and maybe even a lot of mental clarity coming through or returning. Also, I do feel like there's a decision or a choice with the Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, and Harmony card, but it all feels very, very good. So you've got Leo, Scorpio, and Gemini as the major arcana. So I just thought I should mention that. But yeah, it's a time of transformation and change. And yeah, you're going to be glowing as well. So if you have had any health issues, I feel like you're coming into the energy of healing and glowing again. So that's where I'm going to leave it. No, I'm going to mention in the Death card in Tarot, I felt compelled to look at the bottom. In the Death card in conventional Rider-Waite, you see the sun in the distance, right? So the theory is, you know, You know, the battlefield, all the people are dead, but the sun will rise tomorrow, right? It's that metaphor. And that's what I'm getting here. You're coming into the, oh my God, you can't make it up. There's that Seven of Pentacles, patience and planning next to the mystic, the person trusting their intuition, their deep knowing about something in their life. But absolutely, there's going to be a positive outcome. So focus on the positive. Work through your feelings. There is new beginnings, new possibilities, and a lot of healing coming your way. God bless, love, and light.